Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. Gonna be honest, this is the second time I have tried to do this episode. Got pretty far in doing what I wanted to do, and then Dwarf Fortress crashed on me. Something that doesn't happen very often, but actually did happen. And I'll tell you what I was trying to do. So, I got looking through these folks. And here's what I found. I was wanting to make a new profession, right, for our swordsman that we're going to create. And I found that Fikod here is a very, very good swords person, and they are currently leading the axes. All right, that's fine. Einod down here has a pretty good axe skill, well, better than most of the people in the fort, at least. And he is leading the hammermen, and the person I wanted to get to lead the swords, Thicket here, is a very good hammerman. So we've got a whole bunch of people out of place here, and I wanna take care of that. So what I was doing is I came in here and I basically disbanded the hammers, and I think I'm gonna do that again. We're gonna disband the hammers. Sure, do you want to disband it? Yes. And I want to disband the axes. Okay. And I want to go through and just reassign everybody, right? So, okay. So I want Fikod here to be a swords dwarf. And I want Einod to be an axe dwarf. And I want Thicket here to be a hammer dwarf. There we go. And I think that's good. 10, 10, and 10. We have people that are going to be in charge of these that are decent. Let's see. Thicket, we need to promote you in Dwarf Fortress. So we need to go to the noble screen and militia captain. Let's see, search for Thicket. Let's see, it's Thicket Issacanel, right? I think so. All right, so that's good. Hammer, swords, axemen, and crossbowmen is going to be the same. All right, so we just need to come over here and let's just reread again, just for goodness. And let's come over here to our haulers. We'll organize by discipline. We'll get the top ones here. We'll set you to be swords. Okay, that went well. And I'm gonna go down, but I'm gonna favor the men again, just because it's not. It's the whole charging into battle with your baby thing. We need one more. You. All right, so we have 10 crossbows, 10 axemen, 10 hammermen, and 10 swords. All right, so it's going to unpause a bit. I'll let that just kind of play. Everybody's going to go and drop all their equipment back off. That's fine. Militia commander, that is going to be the axemen. So we're going to create a squad. They are going to be the axes. And their name is going to be the axes. And we're going to go and assign all of our axemen. Boy, it seems like we got a lot of hammermen here. There's one. Zon. Okay, there's one, there's one. There's one, there's one. There. There. One there. Okay, so that's our axes. Now, our second militia captain is, I'm guessing, Thicket, who is a hammerman. So we'll just find out. Create a squad. It's going to be Hammer 2.0. And no, it was swords. All right, disband the squad. Create the squad. create the squad, hammer 2.0. There we go. And that's going to name the hammers. And we need to get all of our hammermen assigned to that one. And I'm not seeing any. It seems like they were all toward the end. Haulers, haulers, haulers. They're all literally toward the end. Okay. Wow. Huh. They all did get put at the end. All right, so there's that taken care of. We need to go back to the military menu. We need to do uniforms now. And we need a new uniform. Add a uniform. Name the uniform. It's going to be swords. And they are going to want mail shirts and breastplates and greaves and helms and gauntlets and boots and a shield and a weapon, which is going to be a short sword. Replace clothing, exact matches. Materials for the male shirt is going to be bronze. For the breastplate, it's going to be bronze. Helm, going to be bronze. For the greaves, bronze. Gauntlets, bronze. High boots, bronze. Shields are going to be bronze. It's going to be impossible to find, because for shields, you have to go through all the garbage. Bronze. And short swords are going to be steel. And yeah, I think that's what we want there. All the supplies and everything should be good. So we can go to military, get our militia captain here, create a squad. We want them to be the swords. And we want to name them the swords. And then we just need to go and find the swords. Start from the bottom. Okay, there's one. There's one. There's two. Okay, the swords seem to be a little bit more into the mix. There's one. And there's the last one. All right, so there is our army reorganized. We are going to give a station order to the axes, the hammers, the hammers, and the swords. We're going to move them here to the square. And that will get them all organized and stuff. We need to set up this. We'll keep this one the hammers. You guys can train here. And the hammers can sleep, individual equipment, squad equipment. All right, and this one is going to be the axes. You can train here. And axes can sleep, individual, squad. Okay, and this one we'll need to recreate it. That is going to be for the swords. You can sleep. You here. And here, the swords will train. All right, and let's see. Military alerts. No, schedule. Swords, train, edit order, E, do 6 soldiers minimum on that. We will copy the orders and no. Military schedule, swords, edit order, 8, 7. Shift enter. Copy. Paste, 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 paste. Paste, 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 paste. Oh, I guess we had to do it really all the way because we just reformed these squads. So that makes sense. All right. And then we go to alerts, active training, the axes, the swords, and the hammers. All right. I think that finally did it all. And that's going to take them a while to get everything all nice and organized, but it should be done here soon. Should be a mad rush down here on all of the weapons and supplies.
Has arrived.
All right, didn't take long for the Goblin Dancer to have a problem. Having a little bit of fight in there. Let's see, can we get some details about it? Boy, the smith is the smith is taking them on. Let's see, can we view your thoughts and feelings? You're socializing now. It wasn't that much of a big deal. You're socializing. Okay, so there's just a little bit of a kerfuffle. Nothing too bad. Goblin's not leaving and going home. Yeah, I guess that station order I didn't do that right. But now, looks like everybody's kind of going that way. Now there's kind of a mad dash for all the weapons and equipment. Thicket there, as well as Ficod. They're the leaders taking their business very seriously. Giant cave toad is fighting. Where is the guy? Okay, it's attacking a cave crocodile. Alright, are you guys still gathering stuff? Looks like some of you are. Fertilize fields. Who's fertilizing fields? Is that like a setting you do on there? Season fertilizer, yes. Okay, I guess I accidentally turned that on. All right, I think I'm good. I think we can go ahead and cancel that station order, and everybody can go back about doing their things, getting all trained. You can do a thing with your military. They call it a danger room. And actually, I haven't done it in a couple of updates. I don't know if it's still valid. But the idea is to build a small room, maybe like a 3x3 or 4x4 or 5x5, something like that. And you basically fill it full of a whole bunch of wooden spears that are set to activate on a lever. And you basically throw your squad in there with some metal armor on and have a dwarf just repeatedly pull the lever. And it levels up your guys just obscenely quickly. In all their like dodge and armor wearing skills, and they become legendary fighters like in just a couple of minutes. I haven't done that in a while. Feels a little cheesy. Feels a little cheesy to do that. But in some instances, it's very effective. Very effective. If you're needing to get some really, really good fighters up very quickly, it is a very good way to do it. Again, I don't even know if it works still. It may be one of those things that that no longer works. Might have been patched out. And it's really kind of a big pain to set up. But once you get it set up, boy, is it effective. All right, I was going to try to do something about some of this cat situation. Hey, those have been... Do we have anybody doing gelding? Maybe that's the problem. We set up some of these to be gelded, and none of them ever gelded. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's try to control our pet population a bit. At least a lot of them. Kittens. We have so many kittens. Actually, can we... No, I don't want to search. I wanna slaughter some of these kittens is what I want to do. And puppies as well. We just have too many puppies. It's heartless, I know. I'm not too concerned. We just have too many. Just have too many. We have so many pets. So many pets that it's impossible to keep control of them. Okay, those are set to geld. All right, that should help out a little bit. And let's make sure we have a couple of our agriculture folks at least invested in doing gelding. I think that's a labor you can set. Agriculture, blazing, similar, but not quite. Gelding, right there. We even have somebody that's pretty good at it. All right, we'll get that to work. Okay, we got our army organized a little bit better. We got our pet population a little bit better. Probably some more we can deal with, but we should have a lot of good cat bones to build stuff out of in the future. Steel bars. What was that? It's one refined coal. Oh, let's make some refined coal. Gray Langurs fighting. We have monkeys. Yes, we do. We have monkeys. We have monkeys and macaques. Where are they? They're on the other side. Okay, so they're over there. It's like a little bit of a monkey skirmish that doesn't involve us. The macaques are fighting the monkeys. Still didn't figure out the scroll thing, hey? They're still hanging out in here? Yep. So it wasn't codices. No, sorry guys. I mean, just have to discuss the wedge a little bit. Do some research and the other things that you're doing. Unfortunately, you won't be able to write any of it down because we can't figure out how to make that stuff work. By we, I mean me, of course. Okay, the smoothers have made their way down to the bedrooms. We can go ahead and get at least these beds put down. Should be pretty close to being done. I'm dreading doing the coffers. Have to wade through all the bags. Limestone coffer. That's just never going to get better. I was wondering why I never did much with glass before, and I think I might have figured it out. It's not that helpful, really. The weapons aren't that great. The one area, I was in the desert once, and I was going to build a huge desert fortress, and I had a fairly shallow magma pool. And boy, I could just crank out glass blocks like there was no tomorrow. And there was a big giant glass fortress that I built. It was really cool. May want to do that again someday. But yeah, I mean, that's the good thing about glass. It's an infinite number of building materials. We got those statues too. Is there any place we want to put some statues? We have some room maybe in the temple? Put some statues? Got a lot of them. Oh, I was going to put some out here too. Let's do that. Can we do that now? Yes. We can put one right there. Yeah. And do we have enough room for one more? No, we don't. That's fine. Gathering pigtails yet? Nope. Storing pigtails yet? Nope. Do you have anything to brew? Not brewing. Oh, we are running a little bit low. I haven't been checking. Haven't been looking at, haven't been following that. You guys get back to brewing and get a lot of them because that's going to be important. Do we have pigtails yet? No, we don't. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Kind of a little bit of a reorganization episode. Not too much happened. But yeah, maybe we'll get some more in the next episode. We'll find some more stuff to do, and maybe go on another raid. Go for a raid. Actually, look for an artifact and get that. All right. Well, thank you for watching. I will see you next time.